Narration. In 1945, Europe was not just exhausted. It was broken. Cities were ruins of stone and dust. Millions of families had lost their homes. Millions more had lost someone they loved. The war was over, but survival was only beginning. Warsaw was almost completely erased. Nearly 70% of the city burned to the ground. Berlin lay shattered, its streets filled with bricks and silence. Even in Paris, where the architecture survived more than most, the people carried scars that could not be seen. Factories stopped working. Railroads didn't run. Food was scarce. For many families, a single loaf of bread had to last an entire week. People slept in basements, in burned-out buildings, and sometimes simply under the open sky. But slowly, step by step, people began to rebuild. Not governments, not armies, people. Men returning from war took off their uniforms and picked up shovels. Women who had kept life going during the war continued to work, stronger than ever. Children helped collect bricks and scrap metal. In Warsaw, broken bricks were cleaned by hand, one by one, to be used again. In Berlin, neighbors formed groups, clearing entire streets together. In France, cafes opened even before buildings had roofs, because people needed a place to feel human again. Reconstruction did not begin with concrete. It began with hope. But life was still hard. Food was given out by ration cards. Winters were freezing. Homes had no windows. People covered them with cloth or paper. Yet even in these conditions, life continued. Children went to school. Families cooked together when they could. People shared what they had, because they knew everyone had lost something. And then, slowly the world began to move again. Trains returned to the tracks. Factories restarted. Streets filled with voices and laughter again. In France, young people danced to new music in small cafes. In Poland, families planted gardens in the ruins of their neighborhoods. In Germany, artists and writers began rebuilding culture, not just buildings. People didn't rebuild Europe with machines. They rebuilt it with heart. Today, when we look at Berlin, or Warsaw, or Paris, it's hard to imagine the silence and dust of 1945. Cities can be rebuilt. Streets can be repaired. But what truly rebuilt Europe was the strength of ordinary people. People who lost everything and still chose to keep going. Fade out.